You know, it hasn't been feeling much like winter here in southwestern Alberta lately, with the mild temperatures we've been receiving. Jeannette Rocher is now with all of the weather details. Jeannette, the warmer temperatures should be sticking around for the rest of this week and possibly into the weekend?
Yeah, that nice spring-like feeling will remain throughout the weekend, Hal, before we get into those minuses as we get into early next week. So let's look at what's coming up for this weekend and late this week, looking at a high of 5 degrees, clear skies on Thursday, up to 6 on Friday, Saturday remaining sunny as well, high of 5, all the way up to 8 degrees on a Sunday with clear skies as well. And then as we get into Monday, that's when we're going to see there's that dreaded S word. The snow is going to fall again on Monday. High of -6 and then -10 on a Tuesday here. We thought we were out of those minuses, but even though we are going back into those minuses, it still looks like we're still staying in that seasonal range. Average high for this time of year, 2 degrees, average low, -10. 16 was our high temperature. That happened back in 1973. And in 1957, it was a chilly -26. That was the record low on this day. Sun rose this morning at 7:30, sunset this evening 6:01. So nice to see it past that 6 o'clock hour now as we're looking at 10 hours and 31 minutes of daylight. Okay, a fairly rainy one tomorrow on the west coast, but looking at those double-digit temperatures, high of 12 in Victoria, looking at showers ending in the morning and then clearing up later on in the day. 10 for a high in Vancouver, looking at showers in the morning and then a chance of 40% chance of showers later on in the day as well. Clear skies across Alberta tomorrow, 7 in Edmonton and a lovely 6 degrees in Calgary, both clear skies, and looking at 20k winds in both of those cities as well. Also fairly sunny in Saskatoon tomorrow, -12 for high of 2 in Regina. Clear skies there, up to 40k winds in Regina, up to 60k winds though in Winnipeg, high of 1 degree, and looking at partly cloudy skies. As we get into the central part of the country, Toronto looking at showers in the morning, a 40% chance of showers, and mix of sun and cloud later on in the day, 10 for a high there. 7 for a high in Ottawa, looking at 40% chance of showers or flurries, and 60% chance of showers or flurries in Montreal, looking at a high of 3 degrees. Even though they're seeing those flurries, they're still seeing those plus temperatures. Out in Atlantic Canada, Fredericton looking at a high of 2 degrees, mix of sun and cloud. Halifax looking at some flurry activity, 1 for a high there. Flurries also expected tomorrow in Charlottetown, high of 0. -2 expected in St. John's. St. John's is under a weather statement, looking at as we get past the flurries tomorrow, as we get into Thursday night and into midday Friday, we're looking at freezing rain and heavy rains. Freezing rain and then heavy rain, so 10 to 20 millimeters and even up to over 30 millimeters in the Avalon area. So that's what's happening. There's your weather.